Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is our weekly tech news. For everyone in US, Xiaomi will be selling their phones there pretty soon. As usual, we don't have any official dates either. Apple has renamed their Apple Store name. Now we are supposed to call it Apple. Now isn't that confusing? Cool One, the name of the unborn child of Le Echo and the Coolpad, might be released on August 24th and we think it will come to India pretty soon. It will have the looks and design of Coolpad and the metal symmetric build from Le Echo with dual 13 megapixel cameras on the rear, just like the Huawei P9. On the front we have the 8 megapixel camera and this phone will sport the Snapdragon 652 processor found in Le 2. It's got a huge 4000 mAh battery with quick charging and comes with EUI from Le Echo. This phone might be sold under 15,000 rupees and if it gets released in India, it will be a tough competitor for the Redmi Note 3. Le Echo Le 2S has been spotted with 4GB RAM, 32GB internal storage and a Snapdragon 820 processor and its price is expected to be 20,000 rupees. Well, that's the Indian conversion, but we probably won't see it anytime soon. Windows was once again able to break millions of webcams with their latest Windows 10 anniversary update. It's basically better to update softwares, but do it after some time. If you have been using Google Chrome applications, then there's a sad news for you. Google has decided to stop supporting those apps on all the platforms except Chrome OS by the end of 2016. So if you're a developer working on those apps, it's better to move on to a different area. For all the proud owners of Samsung tablets, there won't be a Marshmallow update and Samsung has officially confirmed that. By the way, I do have the Samsung tablets 10.5-inch version and I'm pretty happy with the custom ROM running on Android 5.1 Lollipop. So let me know if you want to know anything about this tablet. There is a good news for all the Honor device owners. Honor has just released a statement saying they will provide updates for all their devices for 2 years. Considering Google does it only for 3 years, it's a pretty good thing. But will Honor really do it for their budget devices? That is to be seen. Stock Photo Service 500px launched a new image search engine where we can draw our queries. Yes, instead of using metadata like a dog or a cat, we can give an abstract image and search for similar images. Samsung and Motorola are fighting over always on display. As Motorola was the one to start the fight, many are siding with the Samsung. Coming to an interesting piece of gadget, a US based startup has made a pocket-sized power bank that can charge a laptop and a smartphone both at the same time, and amazingly it packs approximately 20,000 mAh of capacity. CNN, an American cable news network, is going to use drones to gather news footage. Now that's both convenient and will become dangerous if everyone tries to do the same at the same time, considering there are no regulations on it. According to a report by Gartner, Android market share has increased to 86%, while Apple has dropped to 12.9% in the second quarter of 2016. But we should be seeing a rise when the Apple launches their new device. Coming to the self-driving cars buzz, Uber self-driving cars will start this month in US. So how many of you think new algorithms might be written for those cars to run on Indian roads? With that said, Ford is planning to make self-driving cars without steering wheels. Now that's definitely confidence on the technology, but will you try that? Let us know. While everyone is excited about self-driving cars, Finland is testing self-driving public buses. That's going to be a huge thing soon. If you are an audiophile, Pizza Hut has made the first ever playable DJ box, and that's currently available only in 5 outlets in UK. For all the regular people, Singapore ATM now allows video chat with the bank teller right near your ATM machine. So we can do all the regular ATM transactions and it will also include fingerprint recognition for authentication. So from now on we can call the ATM as VTM. If you're a big fan of VR, Intel is working on a new hardware, an all-in-one wireless VR headset with its own memory, batteries, camera and doesn't need to be paired with a phone or a computer. The company said it will open source the hardware in 2017. This week Google has launched its new video calling application, Duo, which many have gotten addicted to, and it's already the best app in the Google Play Store and the Apple Store. For all the Nokia fans, Nokia seems to be serious about coming back into business. They hired the former CEO and the Angry Birds maker as Chief Marketing Officer, but there is no info on when these devices will see light. Some of the clones of Kick-Ass torrents are asking for credit card information to authenticate your location, and you probably know what to do. For all your Pokemon cheaters out there, Pokemon developers said all the Pokemon cheaters will be banned for lifetime. Like always, don't get caught while cheating. For all the Xiaomi fans, Redmi 4 specs have been leaked and it's expected to be launched in a week. It comes with a 5-inch Full HD display, Snapdragon 625 processor, Adreno 506 GPU, it's powered by a 4000 mAh battery, and it comes with 2GB 16GB and 3GB 32GB variants. The base variant is expected to be sold approximately for 7,000 rupees in China, and as usual we can expect this or its next iteration, Redmi 4S, in India after 7 to 8 months. So as of now, you can go buy Redmi 3S. Coming to Indian news, Xiaomi S6s will be launched officially in India on August 22nd. Asus Zenfone 3, Zenfone 3 Deluxe, Zenfone 3 Ultra and the Zenfone 3 Laser have been launched in India with killer looks, average specs with mind-blowing price tag. These phones will be great for show off, but doesn't really make any difference. Following the same trend, Vivo has launched Vivo Y21L 4G with 4.5-inch display at 7,500 rupees, which comes with mediocre specs like 1GB RAM, and I guess that's more than a reason to ignore this phone. By the way, Xiaomi has started selling their Redmi 3S and you can get them on weekly open sales on Flipkart and mi.com/in. There is another flagship launched this week, the Huawei P9. The phone, mostly known for its dual camera setup with a monochrome camera, has been launched in India for 40,000 rupees. Now, I don't know you, but I don't buy a phone just for the cameras, so you can skip that. For everyone who want to buy a different color of Lertu, grey version is now available in Flipkart. Reliance has once again launched new Life, Flame 7 and Wind 7 smartphones with 4G voice over LTE support with existing 3 months unlimited offer. So that's pretty much it guys, these are the tech news of the week, and if you like this video, hit that like button and stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.